Yeah. Heck, man. American Pickers ain't got nothing on me, man. Hello, all you junkers, resellers, dumpster divers, garbage pickers. So, man, all I got to say about today is it is a great day to be a junker. Man, I had an amazing day on eBay. Had an amazing day selling directly to you guys. And just like I've said in these videos, and as it turned out, which actually I didn't that bucket, dude. You didn't give me that bucket. You know, and then if there's something, we had a couple of people, and I actually still got to look for something else, but I had a couple of people just asking me about, you know, to keep my eyes out or our eyes out for things, and lo and behold, I think I had both of the items. I'm still got to dig through the shed. I know I've got a set of something else. I ain't gonna say what it is until I find it, but and it's something you can't list on eBay, but yeah. So I'll see if I've got those around here, but then I'll go over those. Actually, I'll go over that right now. So we had one of our viewers. She says, and actually she won the drawing last month. Yep. But she asks, hey, if you come across in your travels or your junking and you come across the little half-gallon galvanized bucket, keep me in mind. So, man, I went out to the deal because I knew I had nails in it. Went out there, dumped it out, came back in. It was all, you looking for one of these? So I ended up selling that. I sold that to her for, for $10, and then the shipping and stuff. So I think I sold to her for, what, $20? Yeah. $20 shipped. Shipped. And then we'll go, Kitty's got it set up here, so it might be a little funky, but we're just going to go over the stuff that we sold today, and, man, like I said, it was a great day to be a junker.
Direct sales first.
So. Oh, we are? So what else I got? Oh, these. Okay. So, okay, we'll do this. Our friend, Virginia. Yeah. So she got a hold of me, and I actually had two other people ask about this, little, I call it trindle, I guess, or little whatever, but, that asked about this after we showed it in the video, and Virginia was the first one. We love Virginia, and we looked them up and stuff, and they were actually bringing about $40, I think, on eBay, or, you know, somewhere, give or take or whatever, but we ended up selling this one to her for $20.
Plus shipping, yeah, and then she added a couple extra bucks in there.
So what did it come to on this one?
$35.
$35 shipped. And that was just off the videos, you know, and stuff. So that's awesome.
Fees on eBay.
And that's So I mean, if you get a hold of us on some stuff, then it's you know, obviously we try to make a good deal. Obviously we want to make as much as we can, you know, and stuff on
but
things.
We're going to help pass that savings on to you guys.
Right. Yeah, because I ended up saving, you know, all the eBay fees because it never even made it over there. And the time to do it, exactly. Yep, and then that's the same thing. We'll talk about this. This is one of our longtime customers and viewers. Yes. And actually, I think that he sent me this card, and it's one of my all-time favorites. I'm pretty sure that came from him. I think a Thanksgiving card. I don't know where that stuff is, but I've had that one. Yeah. It's out now and ready. I love that. But anyway, so he got a hold of me about these badges, and they were on that plaque, remember? They were like this. I ended up taking them off of that, cleaning this one, man, cleaned up. Just really amazing. Nice. This one's an enamel. This one's not really enamel, but it's the truck pump one.
Not really painted either.
No, it's kind of
really stickers. I'm not sure what it is.
Yeah, it might actually be a
thin enamel.
Yeah, thin or something, but this one is just a quality, man, just amazing. Cool. But he'd got a hold of me on these, and he works nights and stuff, and, you know, I emailed him back, and then, without even thinking this morning, because he was interested in this book, and that ball cap, that, I think the John Deere ball cap. So I emailed him back and told him that I did it. Well, what happened is before he got back, because he works nights, before he got back to me, this morning I got up and was listing away, and I put that ball cap on, and I started it off, and that's the one that was missing the foam or whatever, and I started it off for $20, and I'm not kidding you, I hit list, got up to get a cup of coffee, came back, and right as I was sitting back down, it got bid on, and then it got bid on again. Got 2 bids within the first 5 minutes. So, and then he emailed me back just probably 20 minutes after that, man. I was like, oh, man, I'm sorry, but that thing's already on auction. But he was still interested in these 3 items. So this, man, I told him he could have the Briggs & Stratton book for $10. And then, I told him he didn't want to make offer or anything because he didn't want to offend me. And then there's nothing, we couldn't find nothing like this. And so I told, and what I was going to do was run it at auction, just like I did with the hat. Same with this one, because you found something similar to this one?
Yeah, similar.
Similar, and it was, and it was 40 or 50 bucks. So I told him, man, I said, without running them at auction, because you never know. Man, I have, seriously, stuff like this, I have gotten $200 and $300 before. I even sold one, I can't remember what the heck it was, but it brought $450 or some, old enamel, fuel service station. This stuff's getting harder and harder to find, man, so it's getting more and more valuable. Yeah. So anyway, I told him, man, the Chevron one, I'd want $100. This one, I'd go $40. And then the book for $10, and he said, sold! So I ended up, and I said, I'll ship it to you for free, man. So he ended up buying the 3 of these for $150 shipped. Thank you, sir. So those will go out tomorrow. And then, so now is that all that's all the stuff we sold off that video. Yep. And then sold a few other things. I'm telling you, today has been just a money-making. Wee! I need a day like today.
Listening to those cha-ching.
Yeah, what was it that, I don't know if it's anything we want to talk about on video, but what was it that I said to you? No, I don't remember.
No, I don't remember.
You what?
I was waiting for you to tell me.
I don't even remember. Who knows? I say a lot of things.
I know, that's what I was thinking.
You ignore most of it.
Well.
Then, of course, we'll go over here because books don't sell. And we ended up, this is, man, I read this book twice, maybe even 3 times, man. This is old Buckshot. Deadshot Read. This one's a little rough, but, man, an amazing book. And I actually have 2 more copies if you're interested in this. This is one great read. It's an Idaho history, for better or for worse. The Legacy of William Deadshot Read. Amazing read. Man, this beautiful young lady was married to old Deadshot Reed, and she stuck with him, man, through thick and thin, down Salmon River and stuff. Anyway, that sold for $15.62 shipped. Let's see. I got this cute little, I actually had, this is the last one I had. I think I had a half dozen of these, and most of them I ended up getting another $10. This one I ended up selling for $24.47. What it is, a collapsible backpacking fire water bucket with old Smoky on it, and sold for $24.47 and $35.20 shipped. Let's see if I get all screwed up here, Miss Kitty.
Yeah, you're getting into the scary stuff.
Yeah, it's because we got these combined. And this trap was by itself.
Yes, the trap was by itself.
Okay, and then we got the old trap, the old vintage diamond brand, number 4, double spring wolf trap, rare Idaho mountain fine, and it sold for $49.44 shipped. All right. Then we got these, and I'm not too sure why this, unless they just didn't see it or just didn't want it. Wasn't there 3?
No,
was there only a pair? Oh, okay. For some reason, I thought there was 3 of these. These were pretty amazing, man. And these are vintage rare Elliott and Company lithograph, Boise, Idaho Valley, and Walters Ferry, Snake River is this one. And then the other one is a rare vintage Idaho Elliott lithograph, Bernard Ranch, Owyhee County, Sinker Creek. There is a Stink Creek. There is Stink Creek over there too. And then this one I'm supposed to click here.
That'll give you the very next tab.
So they've sold for $17.47 each, with a total of what? Yes, $55.44 shipped. Is that the one that you said some will go back? Or is
Yeah,
that-
I'm gonna refund some.
Yeah, see, we'll end up refunding a
Because
little
they
on the
didn't,
shipping on that.
If you're shopping one seller, you add one item to your cart, and then you add your next item to your cart, and then you click on My Cart, and then you'll have the option to request a total from the seller. Then the seller can adjust your shipping costs because it's combined.
Which not all of them do.
Not all of
And
them
not
do.
a lot. Not all of them
Right.
will refund
Right.
without even
On combined
anybody
orders,
could.
it
That's
says.
just how we run our business. But there's a lot of sellers, and that's their thing.
Yeah.
That's their thing.
And
but
there is a lot of buyers who will negotiate on multiple items with the shipping included in their decision-making thing. So when it's that type of situation, then I don't automatically refund.
right.
The
Because you'll make a little bit.
Right.
So
Right.
it's all a business game, and however you want to run your business. And if you're new to it, you'll
Yeah, but
figure
like
out the best way you
these
want to
ones
do.
today, they didn't do the add it to cart. They didn't make offers.
They just bought it, paid
They
for
just
it, bought it, paid for it.
bought it, paid for it, bought it, paid for it. So
So at the
Then
end, you'll
I
give
will-
them a
right.
little bit back or
Right.
whatever. And then these two sold to the same person? It's just these
No.
two, or this goes on for the whole?
no,
Are these
the red
singles?
one. The red one is a single purchase by a combined shipping. But the other one, the 5 men,
Yes.
the bit of it, that's not the same buyer.
Oh, okay. So here's another one, because books don't sell, man. And this is the Bitterroot's true story of 5 men and a horse. Lost 40 days in the Idaho mountains. Woo! Sounds like one heck of a
Sounds
trip.
like fun.
Sounds like an adventure to me. And that sold for $14.64 shipped. And this one's combined into another. But I can just do this like
Yes, you
this.
can do this one just like
Okay, and then this one is vintage 1956 Alaska sourdough stories. Very rare find. So it's sourdough. There's stories. Oh, it did. I thought it had recipes. That's funny.
No, it's just.
Oh, it's
because
of the sourdough.
Right.
Oh, that's
Yeah,
funny.
and
I
tell
don't
them what a
think I know.
sourdough is in case they don't know.
Oh, why don't you tell me what a sourdough is?
A crusty old man.
I have that little statue, that sourdough dude.
Yeah, you do.
Okay. That's enough of that. I think she's telling me I'm a sourdough. I think you're a sour puss. What's a sour puss? I miss Kitty.
I'm just kidding.
So anyway, so this one's sold for $24.98 shipped. Where's that one going to?
Where's it going to?
Yeah.
I don't know where he lives. It's he bought all that other stuff.
Oh, is that why the shipping's so high on it? That
Yeah, I
seems
don't know
like.
why he paid that much for the shipping. He had the option to pay media mail.
Oh, that just seems like that's like almost $14 shipping.
Yeah.
No, not
Like
quite
about
that
10.
much. 8 or 10. Yeah, it just seemed a little high, man.
It is.
All right, we don't want to discuss that kind of stuff on here. And then he's the same one that bought all this?
Yes.
Man, he bought. Woo-hoo. All right, so then.
You'll want to skip to the next one because you got prices. Because see, you don't have any prices.
Oh, okay.
So go 3 tabs.
Oh, over
Right,
here.
right
Up
there.
here?
Yeah, right there, that one.
Just keeping me straight. All right, so then we've got, but I won't be able to do the shipping.
The shipping is all at the very bottom.
Oh, okay.
Combined.
So, okay, so the prices I'm giving you for this stuff, the shipping is not included. Because the shipping on all this down at the bottom here, with their tax too, but the shipping on all of this stuff was $35.70. So this is what we sold it for. So these is vintage green aviator quality mothers. Up Vietnam era probably. And they sold for $59.95 plus shipping. And then we got the antique. Ooh, this is an oldie. Got this from old buddy. Antique Mountain Man Green River style 3-pin fixed blade knife. And it sold for $20.97 plus shipping. I've had this. I had this up here. Was actually using
You
it,
were.
man.
I
Oh
had
man,
to
what'd you do with all
knock
my
it
junk that was in it?
Yeah.
This is a beautiful handmade Pacific Northwest wood burl toothpick cotton swab holder. And it sold for $19.95 plus shipping.
Yeah, I think the little burls on that thing.
Yeah,
so
that's
cute.
beautiful.
Yeah, I love it.
Beautiful, beautiful.
Good
And
shopping
we got
there.
he's got a good eye. An old, beautiful handmade. Oh, that's right. This is a beautiful handmade in the Pacific Northwest.
By the prisoners.
Vintage 1997 California license plate. It sold for $11.17, not shipped. These, man, we still have half a box of these. I bought 4 cases of these at an old mercantile sale.
Yeah.
I think that's where the mercantile. Well, this one.
And somewhere I actually handpicked out the best ones and stashed them for myself.
Oh,
and
I sold them.
Now I can't find them.
Oh,
That's why I can't find them.
I probably sold
You
them.
sold them?
I'm sure I did. I was handing these things out like hotcakes last flea market, man.
Use
Yeah, they're
for
great
my
for spices and everything.
Yeah.
But these great, but now we're getting down on them. This might be the last one with the lid.
Okay, nice.
I have a bunch without lids. We just need to find some lids. Anyway, man. But at the last flea market, I had these out. I think I had $10 or $12. Filled some up with marbles. I got 20 or 25 bucks for those. But anyway, no, it's one of the things, man. And this sold $13.97. Not shipped.
Definitely
Excuse me. It's a vintage embossed glass, Durglass herb spice jar.
That's throwing you off, not being able to say shit.
Yeah, sure. It's just my singing tone. Okay, now where do I go next? The next one?
The next tab.
All right.
Same customer continued on another.
Oh, this isn't on a
Yeah.
different?
Yeah.
Dang, man. Okay, so we're going to continue on. Yeah, this is one. Thank you very much.
Yes. Thank you.
Not even sure if he watches the videos or not.
He just said that he loves our store. It was fun listening to the chings come in on this.
Oh, yeah. Man, I missed it, man. I was outside.
The ing. It was
That's awesome.
Yeah, it was fun.
So we got what you guys seen me, I think, pull this one out or something, but a vintage 23-inch 5-pin machete Belgium-made bushcraft, woodcraft, woodsman backwoods. And it sold for $27.97 plus shipping. I wished it was shipped. This thing, I'm surprised Miss Kitty let go. We got a stainless steel progressive dipper pitcher milk froth. $10.47 plus shipping.
It is a nice one. I just didn't have
Stainless, yeah.
I mean, I could keep it until I needed to use it, but
This one's a beautiful, beautiful dish. Vintage Hawaii Cocoa lava carved bathing risque woman trinket dish sold for $27.97 plus shipping. Man, some of those used to be not just that, but we used to sell a lot of it. Man, it was high dollar back in the day. This thing, I just love this. This kitty, when I got it, she's like, "What are you gonna do with that?" But I got this very unique white-tailed deer solid aluminum antler, custom-made metal antler, nice. Sold for $34.95 plus shipping.
it looks like they had it mounted or something.
Yeah, it's mounted on something.
It's got a mounting.
It's pretty cool. Oh, then we got this. We just got this just recently. Vintage antique quality round medium sized mushroom harvesting basket. $29.95 plus shipping. Careful with that, mother. Smash it. This one, man, this is a nice
Yeah, I don't know if I'm going to be able to put all of this stuff in one box.
nice reel. This is nice reel. This one is a give it a little oomph. Old school. Vintage green pin spin fisher spinning reel. Greenie number 710 aqua with handle. I had somebody just try to get a hold of me about
the one that they wanted
this is the one they want. Some guy got a hold of me and wanted me to sell him just the handle. for like $10, and I'm all, no. I told him that I don't think it was on sale then, because right now this was on sale for $69.97, not shipped, but it wasn't. So that's 30% off. So I can't remember what it was, man, about $75 or something like that. And I was all, sure, I'll sell you the handle, man, for like I told him, like $70 or something. I was like, you're real, dude. What is wrong?
Why would I take apart a perfectly good reel?
Yeah, oh, and that thing, man, is nice.
Those are just singles.
All right, I've had this for a while.
Yep.
Got a Impero bike pump. That's all I got down on it. And it is, I can't remember, there's something dang special about this thing.
It's
Man.
made
It's
in Italy or something.
yeah, something, man. It's kind of a high dollar pump. It ended up selling that for $29.68 shipped.
It's a really cool color. It's like a fuchsia.
Yeah. And then this is it, huh?
Yep.
Then last but not least, and I'm going to pull them out. I got a lot of fishing patches and BASS Key Fob Angler Collection. You can see there's some fishing patches and everything for your fishing vest. And that's sold for $14 shipped.
Okay.
That was today, man. It's a good day to be a Junkers one. Yep. So we got Mountain Junkers t-shirt.
We sold an Idaho Hillbilly. Idaho Hillbilly.
I don't know if I put that in. I'll put that in the link below. Do a giveaway after we hit the 1,000. Got to get over it, man. We got to stay over it because YouTube likes to give this, or the Lord giveth and YouTube taketh away, man. I'll get to place, and then it'll be gone. So, but once we get over that 1,000, we're going to do a giveaway, and then we'll be doing a lot more regular videos. We got some treasure hunting, and probably just do a little of the rock hound. We got a rock hounding, fishing, treasure hunting adventure coming up this week. I think that's it, man. So remember, keep your eye on the skyline and your nose to the wind. And if you're out there treasure hunting, hope you find some color in the bottom of your pan. See ya!